Hi! Good day to all of you. Our topic for the discussion today is all about evaluating functions. So how are we going to evaluate function? We are going to substitute the given value to our function. As simply as that, then simplify the equation. Let us try to answer this problem. Number 1. Evaluate the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 2 for each replacement value of x. A, 2, B, negative 3, C, 0. Let us try. So for letter A, the value is 2. So we will be having f of 2. Replace all x by 2. We have 2 squared plus 3 times 2 minus 2. F of 2 is equal to 4 plus 6 minus 2. F of 2 is equal to 10 minus 2. So lastly, f of 2 is equal to 8. So this will be the value of our function. As simple as that on how to evaluate function. Next, letter B. So B, the value is negative 3. So f of negative 3, we will be having negative 3 squared plus 3 times negative 3 minus 2. So f of negative 3 is equal to 9 minus 9 minus 2. Then f of negative 3 is equal to negative 2. So that will be the value of our function of f of negative 3. Then last one, letter C, f of 0. So we have 0 squared plus 3 times 0 minus 2. So 0, 0, we have f of 0 is equal to negative 2. That will be the value of our function f of 0. Next, number 2. If f of x is equal to x cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 1, find f of 2 and f of negative 3. Let's try. F of 2, we will be having 2 cubed minus 2 times 2 squared minus 2 plus 1. So we have f of 2 is equal to 4 minus 2. Simplify muna natin yung may mga exponent. 4 minus 2 plus 1. We have 4 minus 8 minus 2 plus 1. And lastly, we will be having negative 5. So that will be the value of f of 2. That is negative 5. Next, f of negative 3. So f of negative 3. Let us substitute all x by negative 3. We have negative 3 cubed minus 2 times negative 3 squared minus, so negative 3 plus 1. Let us simplify all the exponent. So we have f of negative 3 is equal to, this is negative 27 minus 2 times 9 plus 3 plus 1. So f of negative 3 is equal to negative 27 minus 18 plus 3 plus 1. For our final answer, we will be having negative 41. Okay? So the value of f of negative 3 is equal to negative 41. This quantity is called difference quotient. Specifically, the difference quotient is used in the discussion of the rate of change, a fundamental concept in calculus. So the difference quotient is f of x plus h minus f of x or all over h. Let us try to answer the following. Find the difference quotient for each of the following functions. Number 1, f of x is equal to 3x minus 1. We are going to find the difference quotients. Let's work out. Just simply substitute or follow the formula. So for our difference quotient, we will be having 3 times x plus h. Sundan lang natin yung formula. So we are going to replace x by x plus h minus 1. So we are done with f of x plus h minus f of x. What is f of x? The equation itself. Ito yun, the equation itself. Don't forget to put parentheses because we are going to subtract the whole f of x from the f of x plus h. You need to distribute the negative sign all over h. So the difference quotient will be, simplify. So we have 3x plus 3h minus 1 minus 3x plus 1 all over h. So for the numerator, combine or simplify similar terms. So this is cancelled. This is also cancelled. So the remaining will be 3h over h. So cancelled out h. So for our difference quotient, that will be equal to 3. So this will be our difference quotient. Next, number 2. Let us try to find the difference quotient of f of x is equal to square root of x plus 3. Okay, so for our difference quotient, we will be having square root of x plus h plus 3 minus square root of x plus 3 all over h. So for our difference quotient, simplify. We will be having x plus h plus 3 minus square root of x plus 3 all over h. So this will be our difference quotient. Number 3, the last number. Let us try to find the difference quotient of f of x is equal to 2x squared plus x minus 3. So for our difference quotient, we will be having 2 times x plus h squared plus x plus h minus 3. So minus 2x squared plus x minus 3 all over h. Okay, so simplify. So difference quotient is equal to 2 times what is x plus h squared. So x plus h times x plus h, we will be having, apply the FOIL method, x squared plus xh, or sorry, that is hx. hx plus hx plus h squared. So we have x squared plus 2hx plus h squared. So we have x squared plus 2hx plus h squared. Okay? So erase na natin to. Then we have plus x plus h minus 3 minus 2x squared plus x minus 3 all over h. So simplify natin yan. So the difference quotient will be equal to 2x squared plus 4hx plus 2h squared plus x plus h minus 3. Distribute the negative sign. So, minus 2x squared minus x plus 3 all over h. So, pasensya na, hindi nagkasya, masikip yung space natin eh. So, look at the numerator. Do we have similar terms? So, this will be cancelled. This will be also cancelled. The x also. So, the remaining will be 4hx. Sulat natin. So, the difference quotient will be equal to 4hx plus 2h squared plus 2h squared plus h all over h. Okay? So, let us simplify the numerator. Let us rearrange. So, mauuna dun yung h squared. So, we have 2h squared plus 4hx plus h all over h. As you can see, guys, our numerator is factorable. It has a common factor, common monomial. So, the common factor is h. Let us factor out h. So, the remaining will be 2h plus 4x plus 1. So, pinactor out lang natin yung h for the numerator. All over h. Again, because the numerator is factorable by h. So, cancelled out h. So, the difference quotient will be equal to 2h plus 4x plus 1. So, this will be our difference quotients. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep safe, everyone.